Hey, I know I wasn't around yesterday. I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow either. Just dealing with womanly stuff, and my left knee just did a nice trick on me. I'm hoping that I doused it down with BioFreeze, and I'm hoping just resting it'll make it feel better. Yeah, okay, whatever. For you, so those of you who saw on Facebook, I got a new toy. I got a Ninja Pulse blender system. It's still in the box in the kitchen because as soon as I bought it, that's when I started not feeling well, and so I'm waiting until I feel perkier. I'm going to break that bad boy out. I did read the book on it. And I will film it. Maybe I'll do an unboxing video. I'll film it as I'm unboxing it. Yeah. I did make my Aunt Linda's cherry soup. I have enough to make another batch that I'm going to film. I do know, because this is the first time I did it, so I didn't know how thick it'll be. It was a little bit thick. It tasted just like hers, though. And I'm going to make it with a little more water, and just to make it a little bit thinner. But other than that, it was really good. We have a little bit left in the fridge. It really does look disgusting. It looks disgusting, but it tastes really good. It tastes the best when it's cold. So I stepped out and got, come back to me, camera. Okay, there. I stepped out and borrowed her recipe. I gotta take it back. I wrote it down. But she has one of those recipes where it's like, add sugar until it's sweet enough. Well, how much is that? I started out, because you make it with tart cherries. And I started out with a half a cup, and I ended up with 3/4 of a cup of sugar going in it. And the next batch is going to be a mix of tart cherries, because I don't have enough to make a full batch, and sweet cherries, so I'm going to cut back on the sugar. I might do that here in the next day or so. It depends on how this... Although tomorrow my medicine starts again, so everything should start going back to normal fairly soon. Thank goodness. Sometimes I hate being a woman. Really, I do. I really do. So today's is going to be a low-key kind of day. I talked to my cousin, and I told him, I said, dude, I hope you're not coming over today to do business stuff, because this is not a good day. Usually it's Thursday, so I told him what was going on, and as soon as I always mention women's stuff, he's like, oh, okay, because, he lives in a house with women, so he knows how that can go. And he texted me a bunch of stuff, and he's been pretty good about texting here lately. I'm very proud. Tomorrow I have to do payroll. I gotta do payroll taxes. I gotta do quarterly taxes. I gotta do some billing. So that'll be my Wednesday endeavor. Today is a lay on a towel in the bed type of day. Probably read. I have so much stuff on the DVR in the living room, man. I need to go through that, but I have to kind of do that when Dad's not around, because he's always either watching sports. Like lately he was watching Wimbledon. Thank God that's over. He didn't even like to watch tennis, but he watches some things. He was watching pool, playing pool. And he's funny when it comes to sports. Did you hear about that down in Brazil, the soccer? That's crazy. I mean, the referee, 20-year-old kid referee, gets in a fight with a player, ends up stabbing the player, kills the player, so that everybody else rushes out and, kills the referee, beheads him, and sticks his head on a stake in the field. It's a game. A game. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. This is crazy. What did I do yesterday? Really nothing. Yeah, I really did nothing. So that should make this very short, but I'm still talking. I've got to get online and register my Ninja. I got the care plan thingy for $7. If I need to have it replaced in 2 years. Is that right? 2 years? Yes. I'm excited to start making stuff. I have stuff to make smoothies. I bought me a big container of strawberry yogurt because that's about the only way to get strawberries. Processed strawberries I do fairly well with. It's just having fresh strawberries that makes me get itchy and allergy. But I can eat jam and strawberry pies at McDonald's and stuff like that. But fresh strawberries, I miss them so much. I do. I bought some peaches, got some bananas, I got some juice. Yeah. It says you can make, and the big thing you can make pizza dough. I might try to make that sometime. And it says you can make cookie dough. It's like a new toy. But for right now, it's on hold because I'm not in the mood to play with a new toy. And when you get a new toy and you're not in the mood to play with it, you're not feeling too perky. Okay, I'm rolling out. Oh, wait a minute. Yesterday, the one strange thing that happened, Dad left to go get supplies at the Legion. I never saw my cat most of the day. She finally, we'll get there. So he's gone. And for some reason, Heidi comes running in my room after a couple hours that he's gone and jumps up on my bed and shakes. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Are you okay? There's no thunder outside. I don't hear any thunder. And she's just shaking and she sits between my knees and she gets up on my stomach and she's just shaking like something's out there. And I'm like, what's wrong with you, Heidi Ho? And finally she calmed down and left again. I didn't know what happened. Well, Dad come home and I said, have you seen my cat? I said, I haven't seen her all day, which is very unusual. And so Dad went downstairs, and the cat was hiding in her hiding spot up in the rafters, up high in the basement. So something scared her too yesterday. I don't know what happened that the animals were just scared. But some evilness was around, and both of our pets were like, Kitty finally did come up last night, though. I haven't seen him yet today. Yeah. That was just an odd occurrence yesterday. Now I really am going to go. Dad should be back pretty soon with Subway sandwiches. In care of Adriana, Argentine Shamrock. Thank you very much. Adriana, we keep the card for McDonald's that you gave Dad for his birthday in my car, and then whenever he wants a sweet tea or we want to stop, because we stop and get sweet tea sometimes when we're out, we just swipe it, so it just... it's our little treat card. The other day we got cones on it. So yeah, thank you so much for that. Now I really am going to go. Bye.